book that I wrote, all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay it down, hope for something better. Looking at the
Hey guys, welcome. My name is Grizzly and welcome to my YouTube channel. We are live today with the Ifppr League Season 2 Semifinals. Tonight's is match number 7 and our first game is at Erangel. So let's go ahead and take a look at the playing path. Alright, so here we have a playing path, guys. It looks like it's starting at the South Island and going diagonally all the way towards the northwest, towards Georgia Pole. A lot of options here for teams to jump. We have a total of 57 players in the server today, and I believe this is Group C that's playing tonight. A total of 15 teams. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the lineups in a bit. Maybe we'll catch that action as we go along and check out the teams. But for now, it looks like team number 17, WTW, has decided to jump a Novo Repnoya, and they seem like they are the only team that has decided to do that. Over here at military base is team number 9, team DF, with Deadshot, Prime and Champ. Not exactly at military base, but they have landed a little bit next to the military base. Perhaps a bit worried that someone is in military base already, but it is in fact empty. And interestingly, the team has decided to split, and Champ has come to a different location close to the bridge, so perhaps they are thinking of setting up a bridge camp, but we'll have to wait to find out. Over at Primorsk, it looks like we have team pack, team number 5, pack with GG, Sir Prime, Inferno and Mr. Trex. They have landed at Primorsk, it looks like, and for now they're out in the open a little bit. In fact, they haven't jumped Primorsk, they've jumped Ferry Pier, and a couple of players, or at least Mr. Trex and Sir Prime, look like they are heading towards Primorsk on foot. Team number 4 here is SG Law, Goldblade, Austin X and Destro, here in this settlement between Quarry and Gatka. Over at Georgia Pole Crates, everyone's favorite jump spot is Team Go, and looks like they're the only ones who have jumped Georgia Pole Crates. Go tonight with their lineup: Viper, TY, 2 OP for you, Fairs and Ragnar. So Georgia Pole Crates looking a little bit heavy. There is some action early on. I think it's over at Rozok or School possibly. Let's go ahead and check out that action. It looks like Team DS, team number 12, have already lost a couple of players. Clutch and Critic 07 going down, being completely finished. The kills have been confirmed. Looks like Team Last were the ones that have picked up those 2 kills. Last with their lineup tonight with Carter, Justice, Bruce and Bullet. I'm just trying to figure out which of these players were the ones involved in that encounter, and I think it was Bruce, who's in fact on a bike right now, getting away from the place where he engaged with Team DS. But for now, Team Last happy to head over to what looks like Yasnaya Polyana. Yes, in fact, Bruce is the last player. The rest of his team is already at Yasnaya Polyana, so Bruce doing some damage, picking up a couple of kills single-handedly before joining the rest of his team at Yasnaya Polyana. Coming back to Georgia Pole, guys, we have Team Pain in South Georgia Pole, one of my favorite drops. Pain in tonight's lineup with Slayer, Critical, BTY and Mahakal. Hey everybody in the chat, what's going on? Let me know how you guys are doing. Say hello. Let me know which teams you guys want to cover. We are in Group C tonight, so if any of these teams are the ones that you support, let me know in the chat and we will try to cover that action. Over here at North George, we have Team GI with Lebonic, GT, Zed, Wayne, and Ile. Looking comfortable for now, but close by to them is team number 10, Team TNS with Sambit, Creed, Firuz, and Ryuk. Ryuk? I hope I'm saying your name right, buddy. And the third team in North Georgia poll here, we have team number 14. Team number 14 with TDA Skulksy. And Thai and Ryzen. I'm sorry guys, it's hard for me to say these names. If you guys know any of these players and if you want to correct my pronunciation, please feel free to do so. Let's head over now to shooting range, where it looks like team number 16 have split up. 3 of the team members look like they're at 70. Alone for now, it's Team TR in slot number 16 with Blood, Harsha, Yash, and Nitin CM. The only player that has chosen to go to shooting range is Harsha, and I wonder if the strategy here is that he picks up as much ammo as he finds, and then they can figure out on how to distribute it among their team members. But a safe drop nonetheless. 70 is relatively okay. We have at Rozok Team CHF. Team CHF tonight's lineup: Robs, Ucha, Sauce Boy, 888, and Fuggy Boy. So enjoying some of these names. It'll be fun to see how they come up against the rest of the teams in tonight's match. At Stolber, in the northeastern part of Erangel, we have Team EOS. Team EOS in tonight's lineup, they have Dukai, Aim, Nope, Bruno Mars, Bruno MZ, and Deuce. Also not fully together, they have a few players at Stolber, and some of the others are still trying to loot up in the settlements outside 70. I would be careful about going all the way to 70 because they will have to come up against Team TR, who will have a slight man advantage with them. So I think we may have covered all the teams and where they have landed, so we are going to monitor to see if there's going to be any action. But for now, Team Georgia Pole Crates looks like it. The team that has jumped Georgia Pole Crates have moved away and it looks empty. For now, Team Go hold up in that squad house at close to Georgia Pole Crates. A good squad house, a very popular squad house. People often choose to actually stick around here and hope for teams to push towards them, because it's a tough squad house to push, and generally the team that is holding it could possibly hold an advantage over the other teams. Team Pain here looking okay in South George. South George offers a good amount of loot if you're the only team that is landed there, and if you don't have to get into an early fight, it can really set you up for a strong finish at Erangel. So I'm sure Team Pain hoping for something like that in this game. I can't imagine Team Pain has to be one of the favorites in this tournament. I know they have a bunch of lineups and they have a lot of players, a lot of good players, but it'll be good to see how Team Pain fare in tonight's game at Erangel. Remember guys, we have 3 matches every night. We have Erangel up first today, and at about 8:30 p.m. we will be back live with the next game, and 9:30 p.m. with the third game, and we do generally all 3 maps each day. These are the semifinals. We are in Group C. We have a couple of more days to go, tomorrow and day after, all the way to June 30th. That's the schedule and that's how it's going to be. And hopefully we'll get more news on the finals and which teams qualify from there. Being critical here, just trying a little bit away, moving towards hospital, trying to get a better view. He's got an M24. with an extended mag as well, an M24, one of my, well, I really like bolt action snipers in general, so an effective bolt action sniper right up there along with the Kar 98, and of course the untouchable Orm is deadly in good sniper hands, isn't it? Team EOS here pushing out of the Stolberg area. They probably want to push deeper into the zone. Let's head over to Rozhok, where it looks like there is a supply drop. And what is in this supply drop? Well, we are a little bit too late. It looks like it has already been looted. I'm going to try to get a sense of what was inside it by looking at the guns that are dropped here. And I think then there's an M16A4 dropped over here, so it's hard to say what the teams have picked up, but we can go over and check them out. It looks like it's Team Chiefs who are the ones who have picked up that drop. Ucha with that DP28, Sauce Boy, Fuggy Boy, Uchiha, I stand corrected, it's Uchiha. Team Chiefs scoring 100 points just for the names. Well done, guys. GG's. We'll come back to this action later. Possibly some action with Team 14. Nope, they're just okay. We see you. Okay. This is the semi-final, guys. Come on. Team TDA getting 100 points for creativity and how to deal with boredom on Erangel. A zone now closing in and keeping my eyes open for the next zone. It is going to be central to the main island, and Pochinki is going to be a hot spot. I don't think anybody jumped Pochinki today. Pochinki has been a hot drop over the past couple of days. Finally, someone says something in the chat. Vatsal Gupta, show Chiefs. Yeah, I was showing Chiefs, and I was just talking about how creative they have been with their names. Fuggy Boy is my personal favorite, and Sauce Boy is a close second. Deepangshu Shevare. No. Thanks, guys, for being in the chat. Let me know which teams you guys want me to follow, and I will spectate them as far as possible. Team Chiefs looking good for now, guys. For those of you who are fans of Team Chiefs, I think they jumped Rozhok pretty much unaffected, undisturbed by any team. Very convenient supply drop as well. I'm still trying to figure out what gun was picked up from the supply drop, and if there was an Orm, because an Orm can really change the game in Erangel. And Fry X0 just corrects me. It's not Fuggy Boy, it's Fug Boy. Fug Boy is better. I like Fug Boy. Thanks, Fry, for correcting me. I'm gonna follow Fug Boy for a bit. Oh man, it's my favorite name. Still no encounters. We still have 55 players alive. I think we started the server with 57, so not much action. And you know what that means? It means that as the zone gets closer and as the zone closes in, this is gonna get really congested and difficult to cover. Some shots over here at Team Last. Let's try to get a sense of that. Carter has taken some damage. Maybe they were driving past the team and picking up some damage there, but they'll look alright for now. Just trying to regroup with Bruce and Justice. Carter in the car with Bullet, it has to be said. I have to guess it's Bullet. This right side of this map looking really congested here, and I think Team Last is in fact driving past a couple of members of Team DS. To Team DS, although no shots offered, I think they're watching this happen, or maybe they're not even watching this happen. I think This is what an early loss of a couple of players can do. It can just derail your whole plan. It can derail your strategy, and you end up having to adopt a more defensive option, picking more defensive options for the rest of the game just to ensure a higher finish. It's the semi-finals, so the margin for error is really low. You can't take too many risks, and if you do take risks, you need to be prepared for the consequences, and that is the dreaded early exit. More shots here as Team Last are driving past team number 17, WTW Brutal. But I don't think there's going to be any consequence to that. WTW with their lineup tonight: Yoda, Ace, Dante, and Brutal. Looking strong. I think they've picked up enough loot. They've got M4s and other assault rifles, so they look alright for a fight, even if Team Last decides to come closer to them. Team Last, what a rotation. I think they were at Yasnaya Polyana and they've gone all the way down south now. So interesting choice from them. Team 1R, says Rohit Agarwal. First of all, thanks for being in the chat, Rohit. Team 1R, which team is that? There's a team TR, if that's what you're talking about. It's on slot number 17. We were covering them a bit earlier, and they are... Where are they? Team TR here, close to Rozok, and in fact, Team GI, not far away. This could be a chance of an early fight. We still yet to see, guys. It's been about 15 minutes since this game has begun, and there's no full-blown fight yet. So look forward to that, and I'm sure when it does happen, all hell is going to break loose, because just take a look at the number of players still alive, and some of these zones are going to start to get very congested. No squad exit yet, and I heard an M24 shot. I think they have spotted the team that was taking shots at them, so it does look like there is a fight here between Team TR and Team GI. Wayne with this mini 14, he's got an 8 times on it, and TR here out in the open trying to get a headshot, not doing any damage. TR blood here, not any significant damage done. Chief OP, only Indian team to win a chicken in PMSC semis. Interesting, I did not know that. Thanks so much, Vatsal. Wow. So we will definitely be following Team Chiefs, hoping that they will have a high finish. Wayne taking some damage in that exchange. It's always tough to go up against a bolt action sniper if you're just using a mini 14. So I'm interested to see what Wayne is actually firing with, because a bolt action sniper is always way more effective in long range than a DMR. Although I'm sure people would disagree with me on that, and they are entitled to. More shots exchanged. Team TR here. Nitin CM with that TP28. He's got a 3 times on it. Yash with a mini 14. He's got an 8 times on it. So he's got the eyes. He's got the sights strong enough to get shots on them. And I think it was Blood with the M24. As he gets another shot on Wayne. Not doing enough damage to get a knock. But he goes down. Now I stand corrected. The mini 14 has gotten a knock on Blood, who had an M24. So Team TR here need to regroup. Probably should focus on getting Blood up as soon as possible. And Team GI here, are they going to do something interesting? They are. In fact, as soon as they have secured that knock on Blood, they have actually decided to push forward. Or at least Lebonic, one of the players, has taken a wide flank, trying to get an angle. Teams can get a bit distracted when they have someone down, and just trying to get them up, trying to get the revive going. Sometimes you won't notice some of these flanks, and Lebonic, if he can actually bring a strong angle, and in fact the rest of the team, the whole team has pushed up. So I hope Team TR have spotted this. In fact, they've got Blood up and they have decided to pull back from that engagement, not committing to a fight. So Good decision making, I would have to say. They're playing it safe, and sometimes you need to play it safe when the stage is so big and when the stakes are high. So good decision making, I have to say. It was fast, it was quick, well coordinated. Blood is up, and these guys have now pushed all the way south to Rozok. GI Laponic, I'm sure, probably trying to figure out where these guys have gone, maybe even anticipating a car chase, but they now decide that they also need to push into the south island. Perhaps the frame has just paused. Just give me a second, guys, and we will be back up with the live action. We have 11 people in the chat. Let me know, guys, who you guys are fans of, who are the best teams in this tournament. Thanks for the guys who are contributing. But I try to keep my stream as interactive as possible. And Fuckboy has been taken down. He's in fact knocked and taken down and completely finished by Yash from Team TR. So this is a loss, I'm sure, for Team Chiefs. How did this happen? Because TR looks like they are over at Rozok, and Team Chiefs looks like they are at Water City. So I'm not quite sure what went down here. Maybe Fuckboy was just a little bit away from his team and falling prey to Team TR. So TR pick up a kill, and Chiefs now find themselves one player down. How big is this, guys? How big is this? How big is this kill going to be, and how much is it going to affect Team Chiefs' ability to finish higher up this this match today? A lot of teams converging in now, and we're going to try to get a quick sense of what has happened so far. No team has been eliminated. So we started with 15 teams. We still have 15 teams. There hasn't been a single squad that has been wiped. This is starting to look like a very competitive zone. This is Group C, guys, as teams now make their way into that circle. And in about 30 seconds or so, we're going to see the circle become even smaller. And there you go. The circle is now centered around those two settlements in between School and Pochinki. This is going to be hectic, guys, as all teams push in. I'm going to give you a heads up right now. It's going to be very hard to cover all the action, but I will try my best. GI Lebonic, we saw them contemplating a fight with Team TR. They made their way over to the main school building and now find themselves outside the zone, so they just need to push straight, I'm guessing, into that settlement. Team TR here once again falling into zone, and they might come across, well, actually they've decided to stop at Rozok Hill. Maybe just take stock of where everyone is, and then decide how they want to move from there. Chiefs here looks like they are coming under some fire. So Team Chiefs are in Water City, and we have a team. Well, 1 hour. Here you go. I think this is the team that you were looking for, my friend. It's well. They have 3 players, and for now they look all right. They might pick a fight with Team Chiefs, but someone is going ballistic with those MK14 shots, and I think it's WTW Brutal, who also picked up a knock. WTW here up against Team Last. They are on this ridge, trying to spray that, trying to fire shots into the smoke, hoping for a knock. And Team Last here, Bullet is down. He has been knocked. His teammates just trying to get him up, getting enough cover, using the Dacia and the smokes. As Team Pain here getting involved as well, and Team Go getting a knock. We need to cover more action, guys, and if there's no action happening here, we need to head straight to Team Pain and check out what's happening over there. Pain Critical is down. Pain Critical is down. He has been knocked. There's the smokes come out from Mahakal, trying to pick him up, trying to get those revives going as soon as possible. As Team Pack lose a player, they lose Inferno completely and now have Surprime knocked. They have Team TR right on the other side of this of the road. Narendra RG, hi guys. Hey Narendra, what's going on? Thanks so much for being in the chat, bro. I hope you're doing well. Mohit, hey Mohit, thanks so much for being in the chat. And Fry, what? Thanks guys for being in the chat. And we still have 15 teams still alive, and while the player count has come down considerably, we still have 15 players, but I think 2 OP for you from Team Go has taken down a couple of players from WTW with what I thought was a car explosion. And there's so much action happening over here, guys. There's so much action happening over here. We anticipated this, but let's try to get a sense of how WTW are doing. They are down to just Yoda and Dante. So Ace and Brutal coming out not so great in that car fight, I think, and a car explosion being their downfall. But Yoda and Dante will survive them, as the first team has been eliminated from this tournament, and it is going to be team number 2 with team 1R, Aman, Z10 and AZR Pit. Yoda coming out here, getting a knock with a suppressed M762 and even a finish on Fez from Team Go, as Dante goes down here and Yoda is going to get pushed. He tries to brace for impact. The nades come in quickly and Yoda's going to prioritize this res, but it's not going to be the best idea as he gets pushed, and that is going to be a squad wipe that the team SG will pick up easily. So tough luck to team WTW, losing out a couple of players with a car explosion, and then they're terribly outnumbered. So we need to take a look at what else is happening here, guys. You have Team Pain here at this ridge. Pain just trying to figure out which settlement they want to push. They have 2 options. It's either this one or the one down the road. Both settlements looking very hectic, with Team TR already setting up camp in the settlement here, trying to get shots with that TP28 on Team Pain as they arrive. Just letting them know that, hey, you know, this spot is already taken. We have some more action here over at Team DF, and look at those red markers going off here. Team Chiefs looks like they've come up against a lot of players. If only we could head over there quickly, and I think we have lost Team Go as well in the play zone, so a lot of teams getting eliminated here. We only have 9 teams left in the 30 alive. Let's head over now to Team EOS, who look like they're in trouble as well. Duke is bleeding out fast. Deuce is knocked as well, is down to Amen OP and Bruno Mars. So let's see how they're going to play this one out and what threats they possibly have in front of them. I'll tell you what the number 1 threat is probably the blue zone, because there's about a minute and 14 seconds to go, as Team GI here getting a knock on TDA. I think it was Lebonic from Team GI. Team GI have lost Zed, but they have a total team kill count of 1. And this is going to be an extremely hectic look at the size of the zone, guys, and we still have 26 players alive and 8 teams left, as Pain Slayer takes down a member of Team EOS. The fight that we were covering earlier, this might just be the end for Team EOS, as GI Wayne takes down Mr. Trex from back. Team Pain in full number. They haven't lost anyone in this warehouse. They have people on this race. We have the Team EOS is Duke Eye. It looks like he was revived, and Team EOS have managed to come out of that unscathed. So they still have all 4 players alive, low on HP, however. But once again, just to remind them, there's 14 seconds left, and that blue zone is going to really hurt. And I can't see them coming out of this one. Because the only options they have is to move towards those settlements, and it's going to be a little difficult for them. For now, they're happy to pick a fight to Team TDA. There's 10 seconds left before the zone moves in, and in fact, the zone has begun to move in. As Team EOS lose a couple of more players, things are not looking too good for them as they start to run into the zone on foot. Team TDA Skulksy has been knocked. He's going to bleed out in the blue zone, and Team TDA look like they have been finished off from this match. Team GI here looking strong with 3 players still alive. They have 1 kill amongst them. Team Pain looking strong as well. They have all 4 players left and a lot of vehicles in this warehouse. Team TR looking decent as well. In my opinion, they I think have well, this is some sort of glitch. Team TR here, I'm just trying to get a sense of them. There they are, team number 16. They still have 3 players alive and they have 5 team kills already. They are in the settlement, but this is now outside the zone as well. Boosting up is the way to go, guys. The only team that has now a good position is probably Team SG, who are on this ridge. Good cover for them, and as the teams move in, this might prove to be the difference between them and the rest of the teams. They have picked up 7 kills already and looking strong. SG Law slightly flanked out to the right, so looking strong as Team TR here take down a player from Team DS, and Team TR here bring up their kill count now to 6. They have 3 players alive. They need to move into the zone, closer into the zone, as DR Blood gets knocked by Pain. I think it was Pain BTY. M762 shots as well, as Team TR looking to quickly get the revive going. They got a bunch of problems in front of them. Team GI getting taken out by SG Destro with a Scarl. What a good spray that was from him. Goldblade as well taking down Eli with a DP28. As Pain loses a player as well, and just as that happened, Team TR Harsha deciding to push him from behind, but Slayer was ready for that, and he gets a knock. He's gonna bleed out in the blue zone. Team Pain here need to make a quick decision. Do they move in now? They have enough smokes, but Team SG is going to take advantage of that extremely good position, and Team Pain is going to be eliminated in the blue zone. It looks like it is now down to just 2 teams. There's 5 players alive. It is Pain BTY. It is Pain BTY who's the last player left, and SG Destros shooting through that smoke and making sure that he gets that final kill. SG picking up a chicken dinner. So this is what the standings look like, guys. Team SG again probably made the best decision in terms of getting a strong position in the final zone. All other teams found themselves flat-footed. It was very difficult for them to move in, and SG taking full advantage in the end. Pain probably getting distracted by Team TR right at the end, and that's probably what prevented them to move out in time. But SG Destro with that M416, or was it a Scarl? Those sprays making sure getting the knocks at the right times. So GG's to Team SG, picking up a total team kill count of 15. Finishing on first place. Team Pain not far behind, picking up 3 kills. BTY and Slayer picking up 1 kill and 2 kills on second spot. Team TR doing well, picking up a total of 6 kills on spot number 3. Here's the rest of the standings, guys. That's what the standings look like, guys. This is Group C and this was match day 7. We're starting out today with Erangel, and we will have Miramar and Sandhawk to follow. But that ends match number 1 for today. We'll be back live in about 20 minutes at 8:30 p.m. So please make sure you subscribe and click on the bell icon so you guys know and get notified of when I come online. But for now, that's all from me, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys enjoy the music on your way out.